Welcome back to AVPlays. Welcome back to Big Ambitions. We are picking right back up on Wednesday, day 31 at 8 a.m. Yesterday, we made $97,000, so that's great news. And let's see what's going on. So, we got a couple of messages. Still, at the end of this week, this will hopefully be fixed, so we like to hear that. And Leonard Fountain has a demand for a mouse pad. All right. So our first step is let's pay off one of these loans. There we go. We are $400,000 away from being debt free. So that'll take a few days, but we're getting close. And today we're going to work on getting all those demands fulfilled. So let's head over to Mr. Scott's office supplies. And let's see what we can do. Perfect. And are you open? Yes, you are open. Great. So let's look at our headquarters and see who wants what. So let's look at the schedule. Any phone, computer monitor, mouse pad. All right, so let's start here. So computer monitor should be over here. There you go. Any phone. Not the desk, the phone. Perfect. Mouse pads, I'm probably going to buy like 4 of them just in case. All right. And that's what we'll start with, and we'll head back over. So let's hop on the taxi. We'll head over to our headquarters, find what everyone wants, and do it again. Perfect. All right. So, Mary, you're good. Leonard Fountain. You wanted this? Her fountain. Fountain. How fancy. You want the computer monitor? You want the stump mesh office chair, and we're going to have to like pause. We might have to wait until everybody's over. I don't think we can close the headquarters, can we? No. I suppose we can. Oops. We send him home. Park. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay. Who are you? You are Robert. Awesome. Robert should be happy now. You wanted the office phone, so we'll come back and grab that for you. Any phone. Anyone else want a mouse pad? Nope. So that was kind of a waste, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab you, sell you. So everyone else, so she wants an office phone, so we'll go and grab that. All right, let's hop in a taxi again. Perfect. Whoop. Head back over to here. Let's grab this. Let's grab an office phone, which I think is that. Yep. And head right back. And let's actually, while we're walking, check how Play Law did yesterday. We're still losing quite a bit of money, but yesterday it pushed up there an hour. So at 8, we had 15 customers. It dies off immediately at 5, which is how we're open. We're still hovering around the 30. We're not getting to 50. But all right. But we made money yesterday, and that's important. So 911 services, 256,000 over the last week. So we're making progress there. Not as much as we would like to see, but we'll get there. Especially now that we are closed on, or we only have 3 lawyers on the weekend. That'll make a big difference as far as lost inventory or lost profit. Who wanted the phone? Is it you? It was you. Perfect. There you are. Awesome. Everybody is happy now. Let me call the health insurance and see if any of our new managers. Yeah. All right. So let's look at HR managers. Gold. Wanda should be silver. Mary should be bronze. So we're still waiting. And I think those were the 3 on the list. So they should be fine. I'm going to unassign. Fill. And then we'll have 1 left. Awesome. So we have quite a bit of space before we have to get another HR manager. But these are all, other than Mary, everyone's at 100%. Let's look at what we need for Play Law. You would like a multi-purpose chair. So let's go grab 2 multi-purpose chairs, a step mesh chair. Perfect. 3 multi-purpose chairs and a step mesh chair. You know what? It actually would probably be easier for Play Law to order over the phone. Where are you? Over here. So we'll order. We'll skip ahead a little bit and then place the items when they arrive. So let's go ahead and see what we need. 4 multi-purpose chairs to start. Or sorry, 3 multi-purpose chairs to start. So let me open up a little notepad here so that I can do this without having to go back and forth. So multi-purpose chair. Is 3. Stump mesh chair. Is 1 to start off. All right. Another stump mesh, so 2. Executive office desk. is 1, and we'll see if there's someone at an executive office desk that shouldn't be there. So, like this guy, Lawrence, he will be moving in favor of Norma. Okay, perfect. Norma's checked off, so done. Ryan, all right. George, same idea. Let's see if there's someone at an executive desk that shouldn't be. Beth, nope. Okay, so Don, George, great. Mary would like a mouse pad, so perfect. Mouse pad. Stump mesh chair, so let's add another one here. All right. There's a 4th stump mesh. And a 5th stump mesh. So we'll order 8 chairs. Honestly, guys, we'll just run and do this. I thought it was going to be a lot more furniture. So let us... all right, we'll go right back to the headquarters. I know we were just there. We'll grab those mouse pads. Then we'll head back to Mr. Scott's and grab everything else. And it's only going to be 2 trips, so that's not awful. I thought it was going to be quite a bit more. So. All right, let's drop these off at the law firm. And let's see who wants one. Not you, not you. All right, our first mouse pad person. And I'm just doing this really to increase the satisfaction of their job. Let's keep looking. Meeting table large. Oh, I didn't realize we didn't have one of those here. Okay, we'll work on getting that. Multi-purpose chair. There was our other mouse pad. All right, let's run over to Mr. Scott's. And we are grabbing 5 stump mesh chairs. So let's go ahead and use that. Where are they? Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we also have to look at the part-time employees as well, which I didn't really think about. but we'll do that as well. All right. I know you wanted one. Pause. Let's close this for a second. Perfect. And we might even be able to not have to go back and buy more multi-purpose chairs if that's the case. So we'll let it pause for a second. Once again, perfect. Awesome. All right, and continuing on. Could table large. Did I already go through this row? I think I might have. Perfect. Jesse. Right. And Joshua is our final victim here. You get a nice new chair. And let's go ahead and sell these. Nope. Grab, sell. Grab, sell. Grab, sell. Perfect. And let's head right back over to Mr. Scott's. We're going to grab one more stump mesh and some more multi-purpose chairs. And luckily, because we found that extra one, we'll be able to grab them. Meeting table large, and we shouldn't have... darn. We shouldn't have sold the office chairs. That's okay. We'll just buy some new ones. Or maybe we don't even need them, because all they ask for is the multi-purpose, or the meeting table large. They don't necessarily ask for chairs to be at the meeting table. I will put chairs at the meeting table eventually, but for now, we'll just throw it in that office. And I mean, they can roll around to it, I guess, right? There you go. You guys have fancy computer chairs you can roll around. All right, you got your office desk. You've got your office desk. Who wanted the rest of these chairs? Okay. Christy, not Enoch. Who are we missing? All right, there we go. Christina Enoch. You wanted this. Not that. This. There you go. There's one more, Richard. And there's our stump mesh office chair person. Let's look through the schedule again. Mouse pad. All right, so did I have an extra mouse pad? I believe I did. And you guys are happy anyway. All right, that's awesome. So these chairs can now go around that table, and we don't even have to buy new ones. This mouse pad, find our person. Who are you? Roberto Brooks. Okay. And I know this is probably very boring, guys, so thank you for bearing with me. There's Roberto. Awesome. So now these guys are all going to be at 100% satisfaction because we gave them everything they wanted. And I'm happy about that. I feel like that gets us really fulfilled. And all right. All right, so I think, let's see. But yeah, let's head back home. And this episode is going to be a lot of fast forwarding, guys, so bear with me there. We are going to really try and kill out those loans so that we can do this goal. But in order to pay off the loans, we need to be able to have money. And right now, well, we need to fast forward days to make money. That's what I'm trying to get at. So that'll be a lot of what's going on. Let's get in this taxi. We'll go home. And go ahead and play some games. Perfect. So now we've got 2. I'm going to go ahead and accept these anyway. So now let's make sure these guys are in the right place. So Wanda, of course, is bronze. All right, let's unassign. I just like them to be in the order, if that makes sense. So like Mary silver, I want Wanda, yeah. Okay. Did I just make a stupid mistake? All right. Wanda is so. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to leave them in that order anyway. I like them to be like gold, silver, bronze, everyone else. I thought you could just switch them, but whatever. I guess I can upgrade. No, it's a waste of money. All right. Let's go ahead and add all of our bronze employees back to Wanda. All of our silver employees to Mary. Now everybody will be happy with their insurance demands. Everybody else is uninsured because they don't want to be insured. And while you can insure everyone, it's just really kind of a waste of money to do that if they're not asking for it. We see that Burgers and Fries IC is running out of salad. So let's go ahead and up that here. Let's go and bump that to 600 salad and see if that gets us through the day. And then stop. We'll play some more games. And Burgers and Fries Garment District wants more apples. Let's give them more apples. So they're getting 100. Let's bump that up to 200. And let's sleep to as close to 8 as possible when all the action occurs. We made $78,000 yesterday. Interesting. We know that's going to happen. Of course, we just cleared out all the demands, but Wanda now wants a mouse pad, so we'll get her one. And first step, of course, paying off that loan. So we have 20,000 for today. Let's go ahead and head over to Mr. Scott's to buy that mouse pad. Which $90 for a mouse pad is insane. Wow. I don't think I would spend more than 10. Sure, there's reason for it to be more expensive, but wow. All right, was it Wanda? Nope. It is Wanda Williams. There you go, Wanda. Be happy. All right. Let's go ahead, head back home. All right. And I'm going to just, well, let's see. I'm going to skip us ahead until we have the $300,000. I know that is a big jump for you guys, but what I'm going to do is, I know not much happened in this episode. Let's end it here. We paid off some loans. We got everybody's demands taken care of. You see that Garment District would like some more salad, so let's go ahead and bump that up. Salad. All right. This is an extremely short one, but what I'll do is, let's throw this one, we'll call this one here. Then I'll pick you guys back up when we have $300,000, and that way we can pay off that loan. We'll work on buying that existing business and setting up deliveries to that location and getting everything taken care of. I really appreciate you guys bearing with me through these. This is like a little slow part of the game, but we'll pick it up in the next one. If you guys liked this video, please like and subscribe. Please leave any comments you have, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you.
Yes, please.